So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, we're on the way. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a sharp little ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing.
Neymar! Oh, easy picking. It's Rooney! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Neymar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Messi. It's a threatening ball. Odegaard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's beaten the last man. Fratesi. He could be in. Tries a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Fratesi certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And he's quick to snatch it back. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. More and more pressure on the ball here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
It's so often the...
Oh, what a mistake! And he shoots! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Simplicity itself.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. It's It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Jordan with the corner, there first. Great chance! He's got a goal! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Danielson duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Cruyff. Danielson. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now that looks a decent ball. Brilliantly cut out. Looking for a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tries to pass it through. Rooney. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get rid. And they're quick to get it back. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Ødegaard. Beckham. Ødegaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is good alertness.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
A header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity.
And there is the half-time whistle. Jordan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Jordan are up by the odd goal in 3. Just about shading things at the break.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones del personal del estadio.
And we're off again. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. Real chance. And the shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through.
Cruyff! And it's there!
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Jordan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Jordan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cannavaro, Messi, Grattesi, now it's Forlan. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Plays the return pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. That is lovely. Great football, shot and save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.